We are the Yankees are we, true to each other.
We brought in the Century Singers today, and we put them in front of 2 acoustic imaging systems.
So we've spent the last few years building this testing capability where we can work with NASA and identify noise coming off of aircraft, for example, during landing. And we thought, wouldn't it be really cool to have some representatives of Texas A&M, have them come and perform in front of this instrument and basically just see what we could find.
I work in aeroacoustics, so my PhD is studying the acoustics generated by airflow over objects. So the microphone array lets you build up a picture of where sounds are coming from by timing the slight differences in time of arrival of the sound at each microphone. And so if we do that, thousands and thousands of times, we're able to build up a picture of what the sound field is. Noise abatement has been a huge thing by the FAA. I'm studying cavity acoustics, so things like landing gear bays, all that sort of thing. If you can get that noise level down in the cockpit, it helps their focus. If you've got passengers riding the aircraft, they're going to be happier with a quieter ride. With techniques like this, we're able to look and not just go, is it loud, but why is it loud? Where is the sound coming from? What can we do about it?
We listen to really boring sounds and noises coming off of models in a wind tunnel. In talking to Kevin, we had this idea, wouldn't it be neat to apply this technology to something a little more right-brained, a little more artistic?
This is the first experiment of a kind that I've participated in, and I think it's really interesting because it gives you insight into sound in a way that you don't really think of it, because mostly in choir we're just listening to each other, but when we actually look at the science behind sound through these sensors, it really gives us some good insight into our voices and where we can maybe improve.
Remember the Fight Texas class of 2028? Hey!
Yeah. Look at that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Kevin Lieb is incredibly talented, and I'm very fortunate to get to work with him. He is a leading researcher in this country, and he's setting himself up to be a national resource when he's through.
We are from Texas, AMC.